Oh, it's this lady, whoever she is. Sanqua. She looks like Karen's ancestor, actually. Okay, so like, yo, if Clay's ancestor is in here, that being the kid with the cowboy hat in ancient Japan, if Clay's ancestor is in here, then it's possible we might be dealing with Karen from Gen 2. Yeah, Elite 4 Karen. Dark type expert. Cause like, thinking about it, she's really got Karen's like hairstyle and hair color. I can't get a good night's sleep like this. Don't scare me like that. Was it that scary? No, everything's fine. Whatever you need, come back later, alright? What's the matter? Maybe a survey corps like you could figure out what's causing this. Look, when I'm in my quarters trying to sleep at night, it feels like I'm not alone in there. Sometimes there's this kind of crackling sound. I found burnt berries a couple times, and once in a while I hear something clatter. So, Survey Corps kid, go survey my quarters, figure out what's happening. Okay, we will. Strange happenings at midnight. Just do it at night, would you? I've got to be at work during the day. I think we'll actually do this before we head out before we continue the story. So let's start up the next episode. Hey gang, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Legends Arceus. I'm ROFL III, and you know the drill. If you want to watch me play this game live, as well as other fun games, just come follow me over on Twitch, twitch.tv/ROFL III. The third, of course, spelt with 3 I's in the Roman numerical fashion. In the previous episode, we quelled Lady Lilligant. We returned her to a graceful ballerina, and I want my own Lilligant now. And now we gotta report to Commander Kamado. But first, we're gonna help Proto Karen deal with a problem. There's some stuff happening inside her house. It's probably a Pachirisu, but let's figure it out. Ready to investigate my place? I'm ready. I swear there's something in there. Check every nook and cranny for me, okay? Yes, ma'am. So, investigate Sanqua's house. Investigate this. The cloths have been pulled to one side, and is that a hair on the hem? A short black hair. Interesting. I do take my shoes off. I still have to be respectful. It's full of rolled up agricultural plans. There's a sketch of a Magikarp too. Perhaps it's part of the plans for Galaxy Hall. There's a cloth neatly over the mirror. Draw it back. Oh. Okay. There's a faint smell. It seems like berries had been present here. There was a noise from the entryway. Was it Karen? It's full of neatly folded uniforms. Not yet. I swear there's something in there. Check every nook and cranny. There was a... Oh, but there was a... Oh. Draw it back. Is it just a Pachirisu? Sparks fly. It's a Pachirisu, right? From back near the closets. Okay. Oh, it's just a Pichu! Survey Corps kid, are you alright? I heard this strange noise. It's just a Pichu. You've got a mouse in your wall, Karen. Wait a minute. This Pichu, could it be? It might sound absurd, but I think this might be a Pichu I found injured in the forest a while back. Oh! A berry? For me? What? Because I fixed you up? Choo! Wait, so the thing haunting my quarters was just a grateful little Pichu? Guess all that worrying was pointless. To think I was afraid of some spine-chilling thing. Regardless, I owe you. Have a token of my gratitude. Nice! Nana berries. Sweet. Guess all that worrying was pointless. To think I was afraid of some spine-chilling thing. Is the Pichu in her house now just perpetually? No, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, for a second I thought she was just split and gone. Okay. Catch you later, Sanqua. Onwards to report to Commander Komodo and put this Lilligant issue to rest and get on to the next part of the story. How's it going, Commander? So, you successfully calmed Lilligant. Excellent. There may well be times when the Galaxy team will be forced to fight against Pokemon, but it is all for the sake of creating a new home for ourselves, free from war and strife. A stranger falls into our world from a rift in space-time. Then frenzies are introduced by strange lightning, which likewise falls from the very same rift. But you have no connection to the lightning, isn't that right? We may need to investigate the rift itself to prove your motives are beyond impugning. Impugning? I don't know that word. There you go, piping hot potato mochi, fresh from the stove. Thanks, Benny. Now, this is the life, eh? Enjoying tasty potato mochi with friends, sharing the latest findings from our Pokemon research, and topping it all off with a good night's sleep. Truly, who could ask for anything more? I don't disagree. Yet I keep doing the same thing day after day. Is it really getting us anywhere? With our research, or with carving out a life here? Well, here's a flashy new recipe to try, ROFL. It's for an item that should help scatter these gloomy thoughts. Oh, scatterbangs! Nice! We were just looking at those. We need a pop pod and a castor fern. Come now, don't worry yourself so, my girl. As a wise man once said, trust in yourself and you will find your way. Those words are worth taking to heart. As long as we truly believe in ourselves, I'm sure we'll even complete that Pokedex of ours someday. Alright! Thanks, Professor. The next day. Oh, Arezu! She's come to wish me good morning! Morning, sleepyhead. You'll never guess what. I'm gonna start working at the... Ah! Yeah! Let's go! New hairstyles, maybe? Now you'll be able to try out my own original hairstyles. Isn't that super exciting? Oh, I'm still gonna be Lilligant's warden and all. I'll be burning the candle at both ends, but I can make it work. Don't you worry. Also, sorry about blowing out everyone's eardrums there for a second. Anyway, come on over to the hairdressers when you can, ROFL. I'll give you a killer hairstyle. We are absolutely doing that. I am pleased that you have found a worthy successor to your establishment, Edith. Mr. Komodo, sir, so about that whole Ursaluna situation. If you are to work here in Jubilife Village, you are family to us, no matter who you are or where you're from. Welcome, Arezu. And you, ROFL, you will come with me. But I want a new hairstyle! To Prelude Beach! Okay. You didn't have to be that loud about it, but... Can I get a cool hairstyle from Arezu first, though? Shit! Oh, there's another Ginkgo merchant! These people have just arrived here in Hisui. They will live together with us in Jubilife Village. When we of the Galaxy team first arrived in this land, we came ashore on Prelude Beach. It is where everything began. This is where a new life for all of you will begin as well. Bosley, we've heard that the Hisui region is inhabited by many powerful and frightening Pokemon. But we've also heard the Galaxy team knows a great deal about Pokemon and uses their mysterious powers to help Jubilife Village grow. Indeed, you have both heard correctly. And the reason such tales have reached your ears is largely thanks to ROFL here. one of our Survey Corps recruits. Through the combined effort of all our team members, let us continue to develop our village and thrive here in the Hisui region. I wonder where they originally came from, though. We look forward to doing our part, Commander. Because Galaxy Team isn't initially from Hisui. The advancement of our understanding of Pokemon, thanks to the Survey Corps, has expanded the areas where we can operate safely. This is what allows us to welcome in newcomers like them. ROFL, you truly do love Pokemon, don't you? Absolutely. I do. Oh, I have a few theories about when this game takes place that I'd love to chat with you about once you beat it. Yeah, I'd be interested too. Pokemon have done grave injury to many of our fellows in the Galaxy Team, and yet you still find love for these creatures in your heart. I suppose that is a necessary quality for one of the Survey Corps. Remember this, though. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It is imperative that we study them and learn all that we can about them, whether we wish to live alongside them or not. And be warned, as the leader of the Galaxy Team, I am prepared to make harsh decisions in order to protect Jubilife Village. Commander, Irida from the Pearl Clans arrived. Good. I believe I know what she's here about. As for you, ROFL, you should see for yourself how Jubilife Village is changing thanks to the Survey Corps' efforts. Then you will come to my office. Yes, sir. It's very interesting. I'm very interested to hear your thoughts on when this game takes place, Stella. I have a couple ideas of my own. If they're running from a war, if they are running from a war, or from like a war that happened, I have a couple of ideas. They could have fled from Unova during the time of the Brothers' War, when the two kings had started a civil war between one another to see who could control the region. Alternatively, they could have been running from the war that was happening in Kalos, and that AZ ended with his hyper-destruction beam that he used Pokemon Soul energy to power, that ultimately caused Mega Evolution. But seeing as we don't have Mega Evolution, I'm going to assume that that hasn't happened yet, or we're in a time period where Mega Evolution never happened in the first place. So, for now, I'm going to say, if they're running from a war in particular that's happened, I'm going to guess the Unovan War that happened a long time ago in the history of Black-White. Now, that would be a fucking good Legends game. Legends QREM. Give me Legends QREM so I can see the war that happened in Unova and what QREM looks like before it was split into the Tau 3. That being QREM, Reshiram, and Zekrom. I want to know what QREM looked like before it was split. That would be cool as fuck. Anyway, let me buy some clothing. Let me just see if we've got some stuff that aligns with my best boy, Blathers. Yes! One for Decidueye! Let's go! Give it to me. We're changing our outfit. Mountscape, Seascape, Decidueye. Yup, here we go. Yup, changing it up. We're finally changing our outfit. Okay, but the tailored suit is actually kind of fine. The tailored suit is actually kind of fine. The girls get shorts in the fancy style? I don't see one that aligns with Decidueye. Maybe it's just the kimono tops and bottles. Okay. Well, then let's find a set of shoes that match this. I think the Crimson Geta sandals are pretty solid. But the Ocher split-toe boots were pretty good, too. Yeah, let's go with those. Oh, we're getting a proper... We're gonna pose with my boy. Look fierce. Neat. Pretend to faint. Oh, that's his faint animation? He just sort of slumps over? Honestly, that's a pretty cool pose. Change my... You know what? Maybe I can have a pose that... Is there anything else? Hero pose. Sitting plainly. Sitting confidently. Sitting confidently. Just legs spread. Taking up the entire bench. Let's do over the shoulder. I feel like being just a little bit of an edgelord. Change my expression. Give me yeah, serious expression. That seems good. Start shooting. Can I adjust how things look? Not really. Regardless, there's a picture. Yeah, we got a picture. We captured it forever. Me and my boy. Looking great. Alright. So, let's go talk to Kamado. Or Kamado. Or however you say his name. Oh, you know what? Let's talk to the Ginkgo Traders. See what new stuff they've got. Pokeball set? Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll take, 30 Pokeballs for 1,500. Absolutely, I'll take that. Home region can be found here in Hisui as well. Where are you? Survey Corps. It's an herb that looks like a bluish vine. Clings to specific Pokemon. Has herbs that look like blue vines hanging off of it. Find the Pokemon covered in herbs shaped like blue vines. I can't think of anything off the top of my head that meets that description. Huh. I do know exactly which one it is? Okay. I can't think of... blue vines. Come on. Am I thinking too literally about it? Hold on, let me look through my decks and see if I have something that matches that description. Oh! Barbaroach? Oh, herbs. Oh, fuck! Tangela! Bruh! Okay. There we go. It's Terry! Just look at it! It's a solid lump of vines! And this aroma, this is the scent I remember! Yes, these are the herbs from my home! I didn't expect the Pokemon to be so absolutely covered in herbs. I mean, vines. And are there vines moving? I wonder what the Pokemon itself looks like underneath all those. So do we. Anyway, thank you for finding it. So, she's from Kanto. Smoke Bomb and an XP candy. Don't worry, I'm only gonna take a little bit of your vines to be used as herbs. Tangela seems okay with that. Oh, I have an idea. If I lived with a Pokemon like you, I'd be able to enjoy this aroma every day. So my Pokemons were sent to the storage. And so were the candies. Okay. Let's rush upstairs and see if I can get through this story beat before I run out of film on my camera. Oh, she's here too! I commend you on your successful research of the Pokemon living in the Crimson Mirelands. Your next orders are to begin the survey of the Cobalt Coastlands. I will let you know in advance, there are no Pokemon nobles in the Cobalt Coastlands. Allow me to explain. We did have a lord in the Coastlands, until a few years ago. A tragedy took him from us. Oh! Now, we've had reports of people seeing strange shadowy figures on the island the lord used to call his home. We have also received word from both the Security Corps and the Supply Corps. It seems some of their members were attacked by a ghost while out gathering materials around Firespit Island. These are serious concerns, and moreover, my clan just can't tolerate this desecration of our late lord's seat. Normally, I'd entrust this to our warden in the Coastlands, but her situation is complicated. I trust my intentions are clear by now. I hereby order you to investigate these reports. The Lordless Island. Okay. I'll meet you in the Cobalt Coastlines. I do love it there. It's a beautiful area. Oh, and I know this must be a bewildering situation to be dropped into. I'm sorry, ROFL. Think nothing of it. ROFL is a talented and hardworking member of the Galaxy team. I'm sure he will sort things out. Indeed, ROFL quelled the Lord of the Woods. I've seen both his strength and his kindness firsthand. Hi, Mom. The next area for you to investigate will be the Cobalt Coastlands. It is farther afield than the Crimson Mirelands, much farther, and the path is long and trying. With your current rank, you should be capable of braving the Cobalt Coastlands. You know your mission. Investigate Firespit Island. Yes, ma'am. Alrighty, gang, we're gonna have to call it there for this episode, but the next episode, we're gonna be headed out to the Cobalt Coastlands. So, if you haven't already, and you know, you're watching this later on YouTube, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, ring that bell for continuous notifications, like this video if you like this video, throw a comment down below. Man, I love Blathers. I love my regional starter Pokemon. Tell me about your regional starter Pokemon. I want to know everything about them. What's their name? What did you choose? Just give me all that information. Expunge upon me your love for your very first Pokemon in the Hisui region. Until then, gang, of course, come follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/ROFL3. That's the third spelt with 3 eyes in the Roman numerological fashion. I can't speak. Anyways, gang, until next time, stay awesome, and we'll catch you later. Bye-bye!